crutches? Good morning, and what I'm going to be doing for my job skill demonstration is demonstrating the proper way to walk with crutches. The equipment I'll be using for today are a pair of crutches, a ruler, and also a good pair of walking shoes. When you first get your crutches, it is important to make sure that your crutches are the proper height for your body. You can do this by putting the crutch tips located at the bottom of your crutches 4 to 6 inches to the side of your foot, and also 4 to 6 inches in front of your foot. When you do this, there should be a 2-inch gap in between your axilla, which is your armpit, and the axillary pad, which is located at the top of your crutch. So I can show you that by putting the crutches 4 to 6 inches to the side of my feet, and also 4 to 6 inches in front. As you can see, I have a 2-inch gap between my underarm and the axillary pad, and also my elbow is flexed at a 25 to 30 degree angle. Other important safety checks will be making sure that the auxiliary pads, hand grips, and rubber tips at the end of your crutches have no rips, tears, or cracks in them. Along with rips, tears, and cracks, you should make sure that there are grooves on the bottom side of your rubber tips to ensure good traction, so as you are walking with your crutches, you do not potentially slip and fall. It is also a very good idea to have a good pair of walking shoes, such as these, when you're walking with your crutches. A good pair of walking shoes would be any type of shoe that has a low, broad heel, about 1 to 1.5 inches high, and also a non-skid sole. Once you have completed these safety checks, you can learn to walk or, in proper terms, ambulate with your crutches. The most common crutch gait or walking style is known as the swing 2 gait. This gait is used when you can bear all of your weight into one leg and no weight into the other. For my demonstration, I will be demonstrating as if my left leg were in a cast and my right leg could bear all of my weight. So for the swing 2 gait, you start off with the crutches to your sides, move them a comfortable distance in front of you, and once you have regained your balance, you can swing your good foot while putting all of your weight into the hand grips to the crutch tips, so your foot is just in between. So once again, crutches, swing your foot to your crutches, crutches, swing your foot to the crutches. Notice as I'm walking with my crutches, I'm putting all of my weight into the hand grips and not into the auxiliary pads. If you put your weight into the auxiliary pads for too long a period of time, you can potentially damage the nerve that runs from your underarm all the way to your wrist. Most patients, after learning this gait, would like to learn a faster gait. This gait would be known as the swing 3 gait. Once again, for this gait, it is used when you can bear all of your weight into one leg and absolutely none into the other. So for my demonstration, I'll once again be demonstrating as if my left leg were in a cast and my right leg could indeed bear all of my weight. So for this gait, you start the same way as the swing 2, with the crutches to your sides, move them a comfortable distance in front of you, and once you have regained your balance, you may swing your good foot through the crutch tips so your foot is just beyond or your heel is even with them. Once again, crutches, swing your foot through the crutch tips. Crutches, swing your foot through the crutch tips. Once again, notice as I'm performing this gait, I am putting all of my weight into the hand grips and not into the crutch, into the hand grips and not into the auxiliary pads. And also, when you're walking with your crutches, you should always remember to look up as you're ambulating or walking with your crutches, and not put the crutch tips too far forward because you could slip and fall. To recap, the swing 2 gait is when you start off with the crutches to your sides, move them a comfortable distance in front of you, and swing your good foot to the crutch tips so your foot is in between them. The swing 3 gait is when you start off with the crutches to your sides, move them a comfortable distance in front of you, but this time you're going to swing your foot through the crutch tips so your foot is just beyond, or so your heel is even with them. In 1917, Emil Schlick patented the first walking stick. His walking stick had a rest for the upper arm to rest on. Years later, A.R. Washburn Jr. went on to further update the crutch, making it adjustable for patients of all heights. This a forearm crutch. As you can see, it is adjustable for patients of all heights, which is what A.R. Washington Jr. invented. Now, today, could you ever imagine getting into an accident where your only way to walk for 6 weeks was on crutches and these men had not created these inventions yet? Thank you for your time, and this concludes my job skill demonstration.